I will now explain the details of this mission. Team 7 will head to Mount Koryu. You have 2 objectives. The first is to rescue and join Shikamaru, Lee, and Neji. The other is to prevent Kuroma from continuing his destructive actions. According to the information we have gathered, Kuroma has amassed extraordinary power. I give you leave to take what steps you feel are necessary to deal with him. The second objective is also a request from Akari Tatsushiro.
Hey!
Naruto, save your questions for the end.
It's all right. What is it, Naruto?
Why is Akari's brother trying to do this in the first place?
My brother said that it was revenge.
Revenge? Revenge for what?
Revenge against the world. My brother blames the world for what happened to him.
The whole world, huh? That's a little over the top.
Still, that giant Earth Genryo, along with all those Mugonhei.
If what appeared here in the village is just the tip of the iceberg, his claim of wanting revenge against the world might not be an exaggeration.
But to go to such lengths for revenge, what did people do to your brother?
That's...
It may be related to this mission. We'd like to hear about it.
well... By the time we were old enough to understand, we were already drifting. We are the last descendants of a clan that was nearly wiped out and exiled. Because of our disfigurements, we were loathed, no matter where we went. Some hated us because we were exiled. At first, my brother hated the lives we had to lead. He later directed his anger at the great nations that destroyed our clan.
Great nations?
She means the Land of Fire and the other neighboring countries. This was probably before the Great Ninja Wars, before the current nations were formed. Sins of the father and all that.
My brother Kuruma sees us as innocents. The ones at fault are those who created a world where only they can survive.
And that's why he wants revenge?
Yes. Of course, he understood that doing such a thing isn't possible. But he discovered the Dragon Blade and learned the dragons really existed. Once he learned that, he changed.
Revenge and power change people. I have read as much.
Kuruma plans to use the Genryu's power to become a light dragon.
Taking the powers of the Genryu? But that's like...
Captain Yamato!
Sorry.
That's okay. It's true that he becomes something like a Jinchuriki.
Naruto, please stop my brother. Even if you must...
It may be necessary to sacrifice your brother. Are you prepared for that?
He doesn't listen to reason anymore. I understand that I'm being selfish. I can't give you much in the way of payment either. But there's no other choice. Someone must stop my brother.
And that is why you came to us in the Leaf Village.
Even if we do defeat him, it won't change anything. Akari, Are you really fine with losing your brother?
But he has to be stopped from destroying the world. There's no other way.
That's not true.
Huh?
I'm sure that your brother is alone, and just lonely, too. I used to be all alone, too. No one would talk to me, and the way they looked at me only hurt me more.
The pain of being alone.
But then I thought, why am I the only one suffering like this? Then I started glaring right back at everyone else.
Naruto.
I can't really explain it that well, but I think your brother's just like how I used to be. He's angry at everyone else right now. So, I'm sure he'll come to understand too.
Will my brother even listen, though?
Your brother is important to you, right?
He's all I have. He is precious to me.
Then we gotta save him for sure.
Yes!
I didn't expect the topic to shift to saving someone we're supposed to kill. Lady Tsunade, please tell us more about the mission.
Akari will be accompanying you as your guide. She requested this herself. I'll also give you versions of the special equipment for those you'll be meeting. While inside Mount Koryu, you can use ninjutsu with scrolls we will provide. In other words, it will be very difficult to use ninjutsu without equipment.
Does that mean we'll have to mainly rely on taijutsu?
There is one effective method, though. Naruto. This Earth Dragon Orb was created from the Earth Genryu's shining scale. Please try inserting this in the Dragon Blade.
What happened?
This will allow the Dragon Blade to have an Earth element. I don't know how effective it will be, but it should be useful.
Thanks.
Naruto, I'm going to give you a map of Mount Koryu. It's old, but it should give you a basic grasp of where things are located.
I'd like you to get going. Above all, be careful.
You got it.
Go!
Don't get all nervous.
You say that, Deidara, but isn't there a big, scary monster in there?
How should I know? Whatever we face, my art explosions will kill it.
But I mean, you know how monsters are, with their super stretchy arms and how they can live with their heads cut off. That's just way too scary.
Are you talking about Kakuzu and Hidan?
Am I? Now that you mention it, I think I am. Wow, if I think about it like that, the Akatsuki's like a group of monsters. Oh! Anyway, weren't Itachi and Kisame in charge of capturing the Genryu?
Yeah, that's right. But even so, I don't like letting them have all the fun.
We shouldn't be sticking our heads into other people's business, though. Isn't it that you're just bored and...
Stop blabbering and hurry up. Get going.
Oh, okay. Wait, You're not coming, Deidara?
I'll look for a different entrance. There has to be someplace more artistic.
Oh, come on. You keep talking, but I bet you're as scared as me.
Toby, I've decided what I'll be exploding first.
Already? But there's nothing in particular over there.
I'm talking about you, you dumb bastard!
These little C3 are cute. Wait! What's with these?
Ha!
Yeah!
You can take that place!
Deidara!
Those tremors felt like an explosion. It seems Deidara and Toby have followed us. Couldn't you have turned down this job?
It's too much for Deidara to handle alone.
You don't think Toby will help at all? Harsh. Something wrong?
No. Let's go. Before we capture them, we need to confirm the Genryu's locations.
You're rather cautious. Understood.
Mount Koryu. That's the same information I got.
My information came from the birds. It could never be false.
I've been saying that was the place from the very beginning!
Yeah, but your sources are suspicious.
What? Your sources are way more suspicious than mine. Sasuke asked Jugo too because he didn't trust yours.
See? He didn't trust yours either.
Suigetsu, you little...
Stop it, both of you. All three of you have the same result. Akatsuki is going to Mount Koryu.
The animals told me where that is, too.
All right. From now on, Hebi is going to Mount Koryu to find Itachi.
This isn't what I expected to see.
They said the world's energy was being drained. I thought it would look worse.
The Genryu were originally beings who fertilized the Tatsushiro clan's land. This place could be the last remnant of that land.
Does that mean that it's as terrible as we'd imagined in other places?
As far as I know.
Here comes.
Big ones, too.
Are those Mugong-hei? They're much larger than the ones in the village.
No problem. The Dragon Blade was able to defeat one that was a lot bigger.
They're probably on patrol.
Sakura, take Akari and get some distance from here. Sai, guard the perimeter around them.
Got it.
Akari, stay with me, okay?
Yes.
This is going nowhere. I'll keep the small ones busy. Naruto, concentrate on that large one.
Got it!
We managed to defeat them.
I didn't think not being able to use chakra like normal would be this bad.
Just one of Mount Koryu's special attractions. I doubted it until we got here, but I'm glad we have this special equipment.
Kakashi-sensei!
What's wrong, Sakura?
Mugong-hei are here too. Sai's handling them, but there are too many.
All right, we're on our way.
We're just ahead of where we were earlier.
Yikes! More of them?
Kakashi, Naruto, please go help Sakura and the others. I'll hold them off here.
Fine. We'll leave them to you, Tenzo. Let's go.
Right.
You okay?
Yeah.
There's too many enemies. We have to use our chakra wisely, or we're in trouble.
Akatsuki!
It's that guy that was with Sasori.
So they are here. They're not our objective, but we can't ignore them. Sai!
Sir.
Hang back and pursue him.
I'll be tailing him?
Just find out where he's headed. Avoid a confrontation.
Understood.
We need to keep moving. Our priority is to find our comrades in the mountain. Looks like we'll have to climb the waterfall. We're locked in. Even if we're going to search for a way out, we need to handle these first.
Naruto. I've defeated the enemies from earlier. I'll catch up soon.
Got it. We've entered the mountain from a place just ahead of where you are. I should compile a report of our actions.
Make sure you write about how great I'm doing.
You should take a break at least once an hour.